Hello everybody, it's Jeremy Mansfield here with another video, and this video is about the overview of the Fishing SimWorld Pro Tour. I got this on a good deal, so this is obviously obviously it's kind of like proposed like if I was saying like a sponsorship, but it's not. If you are a PSN Network Plus, which is obviously the resource that you have to use in order to use online, just like Xbox, you have to have Xbox Live. Well, with PlayStation Network Plus, sometimes throughout the year they have deals. They'll have 25% off or 50% off. I think sometimes even like 80 maybe. I don't know. But majority of the time it's either 25 or 50. I think what I've seen at least 50. Um, and I got this game at a pretty good deal. But also be aware that some of the deals that happen, it's at certain times, and like it starts at a certain time and then it ends on a certain time too as well. Because like this game, it was like for a week and a half long, and before the sale was over, it was done at like 2 o'clock in the morning, the day that it was due. That the sale would be off. Obviously, either way, if I didn't buy it from the sale, it's like it's not that bad because it was like roughly $25 without the sale. But I got it for cheap for $12, and it's the deluxe version, so to speak. So like sometimes the deluxe version will be cheap, and maybe with the in this case of if I were to got the normal game or the deluxe version, it was like a $3 difference. It didn't really matter. But what was nice is getting the deluxe version. I absolutely rarely get deluxe versions because the fact of the matter is, like when it comes to NBA, when it comes to Madden, when it comes to MLB, when it comes to WWE or something like that, it's always $10 or $20 more than what the original price of $60 for the original game of itself. And so obviously, I'm not going to spend 70 $80 on a game that maybe because I kind of play like all different variety of games that I'm not going to spend that much time. Like say if I was only focusing on one series, like if I was only focusing on one game, like NBA, like obviously that would be kind of to me that would be kind of not necessarily boring, but it would be kind of boring to be honest because like that's the only thing on my channel. Like I have to diversify and actually have to do something like just having like NBA content, then I'd have to be the best of the best in order for people to watch me. Because the fact of the matter is like a lot of people do NBA content. Like now it's like what makes you different? Because there's so many people doing so many ideas and stuff like that, and obviously with Warzone that just came out, you got Fortnite, even though that's kind of an old game, but still people make great content out of that game. And Apex, Apex Legends, I think it is. I know it's Apex. That game came out. I tried that game personally. I don't really play it that much. So yeah, but back to the fishing sim world, and obviously, if you are a PlayStation Network Plus, watch out for deals because it may be a timely thing, like sometime within the year or just overall. But back to what I was saying about this overview of the fishing sim world pro tour. What I've gotten so far, I've watched all the trailers. Before buying the game, and then obviously I've watched like the trailers inside of the game to understand the full control of the game itself. And plus you get like I've gotten like bonus outfit stuff because I watched every single like tutorial video. It was just basically you got this for a male and a female. Because obviously that's good that you can either choose to be a male or a female. Obviously I'm a male, so I'm gonna pick a male. Like I'm not gonna be like a male and then choose to fish like a have a female character fish. Like obviously people will do that. That's I'm not offending anybody, but it's just the fact of the matter is I'm male and I want my character to be a male, not a female. If you know what I mean. Um, but yeah, what I've got out of it, like it's kind of like NASCAR, putting it to a perspective. You got to work from the bottom all the way to the top. Like people maybe have been racing for years, or like NBA have been playing for years, and they've been in the G League or the D League when it was the D League and stuff like that. They work their craft. They're still able to be, a pro player, so to speak, but obviously they have to development their craft and be able to play against other people that are so close to be in the NBA, but not being able to make it there. And then eventually, maybe sometime throughout their lifetime, they'll eventually be on a roster. That's kind of like what it is with this fishing. You have to get like the best fish, whether it be weight, length, whatever. And then as you're going on, maybe I might live a cliffhanger of because you get sponsorship deals, or if it's the fact throughout the video that you answer the sponsorship deals before the tournaments, then obviously I can't do that. Like it's in the video, like I can't just leave. Oh, 2 minutes into the thing. Oh, by the way, if you're wanting me to do this sponsorship deal, comment this. If you want me to do this sponsorship deal, like the video. If you want me to do this sponsorship deal, comment like or subscribe. I don't know. Just overall in general, like I can't just like stop midway and say, oh, I'm sponsorship deal, whatever. And if it's towards the end, obviously I'll be like, before the next video, what sponsorship deal do you want me to do? Obviously, what this series, I think I might do like a weekly thing. I have no idea. So to speak, like I do with all like kind of series, I kind of highlighted at first, make multiple videos right away, and then kind of just like slower it down a little bit, and then bring it back, slower it down a little bit, and bring it back, so to speak. That way, it's not boring to be like, yo, why are you posting all of your wide receiver my career videos when you could be posting something else? Like, sorry, I want to finish like my career and then start something new. Like, you can still work on that project while working on other projects. Obviously, it'll be like kind of time consuming with all the videos that I have to make and stuff. But overall, the channel will just make it fun, make me have like assignments and stuff. Like maybe I may record the videos a few days in advance, so to speak. But obviously, when it comes to some audience interaction, I may have to wait until last minute, until like the day before, or even sometimes maybe in the day of, and then record the video, smack it, and post it on YouTube. So yeah, it's you're an amateur at first, eventually working up the ranks as an amateur. You can evolve to become a pro, and then from a pro to be elite. So I think there's only 3 rankings within the fishing series, so to speak, that I've seen that what they were showing through the career mode tutorial. And then also, like I said, work through sponsorship deals. You may get like 1 or 2, or you may get multiple, and just load up your shirt with sponsorship deals. Another thing is that there's 3 different different tournaments of what I've gotten from. There's one bass, there's one carp, and then I think there's one like miscellaneous, like fish, so to speak. I can go in and out of any series that I want, but I feel like I would want to play majority of the tournaments, to see where I'm at, also fishing wise. I don't think there's like any bait, so to speak, options or whatnot, because I also played like a quick play, like not let's play my career, get a little insight and then have to reset my career and yada yada. Yeah, no, I actually want to explore and learn as much as you are. If you're looking into this game, yeah, it may be an older game. It was made in 2018, but overall in general, like you may not have a fishing game, or you may not have a hunting game or something like that, and you may want to look into one. I was thinking of looking into hunting games, but like a fishing game, but like they're a little too expensive, like as of right now, for with my budget needs and everything. Like with this coronavirus is just passing, and now I'm just getting back to work, but obviously I'm not working like as much as I did before the coronavirus, because you want to slowly get back to it, because you don't just want to just like you may call me lame or whatnot, but like with health wise and everything, like when you go from sitting at your house like for 2.5 months, and your only way for your immune system to like boost and everything is going outside into the public, and whether it be get a common cold or something like that, so that way it boosts your immune system to fight off these common sicknesses in order to, like, hey, you may not be invincible, but you're able to fight these sicknesses off. And obviously with coronavirus, how bad it is and stuff like that I've heard, I just don't want to risk myself doing it. Not risking myself doing it, not risking myself getting it. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I was stumbling with my words. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this series. It's something new. Obviously, since I've been like almost 2 months, a month and a half old, so to speak. I know I'm at least a month old. Obviously, just starting this, just trying to have fun. Try to keep myself busy making these videos and stuff like that. Otherwise I'd just be like maybe a lazy bum watching TV, basically on my phone, playing games on my phone, watching YouTube. When literally it just blinked to my mind of I can make YouTube videos too, and put myself like out there and stuff like that, create a brand, with the social network of creating that positive vibe and everything, and so to speak. So it's just doing good things out in the world. That is always a good thing to do. So hopefully you enjoy this video, learning about what is going to happen with the overview of the fishing series, and the intro will be coming soon next week, so to speak, because I kind of just, whenever I do an overview, I kind of just do the intro and maybe like the first game, or obviously the first tournament absolutely will be the fishing tournament, like right away to see what it is. But like I think with this series, I'm going to be doing like a tournament a week, so to speak. So this will be a weekly series. So hopefully you see this video soon to maybe give your insight or whatnot overall in general. And stay safe, be positive, and peace out.